Okay. Let's pick it right back on up, shall we? So, where do I need to go? Well, first I'm gonna get something I've been trying to get for a little bit. Which apparently required us to wait. Or, no, I didn't want to go to the Den of Iniquity. I wanted to go to the Sanctuary. That's right. That's right. Oh, cool. I think we're fine now to do what is necessary without battles. Tis what it's looking like. Hey, the area we needed, I think, is now cleared out. One treasure. Yeah, because we wanted to go... I don't actually know where we need to go. We'll figure it out as we go. It's kind of the main event. I truthfully have no idea what the missing item on this floor is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side entirely. RIP! Reverse! Reverse course! We fucked it! I think we want this one. Psych Swiper. I'm not sure if that was a cat at my door. Hold up. No aminals, must be the wind. Barking. Easy peasy. Oh, we have to go back to Fairy's Palace. That's right. Oh, we have the blue key now. We can, do things. Ooh, and there's a shop over there? Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. A Tempest Shield. Two. Three. Jeez, it's always such a pain to just try to grind through these. 4. Five. 6. 7. All right. 9. Oh, there we go. 9. That's fine for me for now. Look, if they give me a shop I can abuse the shop I shoulds. I shoulds. I woulds. I wills. A dog suit. Got a dog suit and a cat suit. If we can find one more, we can make everybody wear a dog or a cat suit. Ha ha ha. Alright, what you got for me, Queen?
It seems congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy. However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud. I was half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far. Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
Rubis?
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy flute. It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Where will we find this flute?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubis from her last slumber all those years ago. Apparently, he dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first. But we can discuss that when the time comes.
Why not now?
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her. You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hagon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
Ah, yes.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Rendrak for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains. Unfortunately for us, Hagon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, you'll have to find a way to get to him first.
I see. But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
Why, by asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us? Because we aided him. Let us make for Burrowell.
Then it seems your destinations are decided. Best of luck out there. And may this help you on your journey.
I just bought one of those, son of a bitch! Oh well. It happens. Let's go to Cantlin. want to go with there, say thy purpose. Where the scions of the hero legend, we journey in search of the fairy flute that we might vanquish a great evil. The scions of Edric? She speaks true. Besides me stands the Prince of Biddenhall, the very realm founded by that greatest of heroes. Then you are welcome indeed here in Catelyn, but you seek the fairy flute, you say? You do not seem over keen to relinquish it. Nay, 'tis not that, but the situation is, complicated. Pray, visit me at my home, that lieth in the west of town. There shall I explain all, but first I must go ahead and tell my mother and father of your coming. You'll excuse me? I sense that the retrieval of the flute will be no straightforward task. Indeed, still, we can do little but heed the man's request. I'll just leave that off because we're gonna walk there and then immediately have to, like, pop it back on, right? Forgive us, the flute is no longer to be found here in Catelyn. Our shiftless ingrate of a son did abscond with it. He speaketh not of me. Nay, 'twas my fool of an older brother. The line hath faithfully stood guard here in Catelyn for countless generations, and have come to be known as the Protectors. It is our sacred duty to watch over the great gate and the flute upon which the very hero of legends himself did play. Alas, my brother has ere been found wanting in both his aptitude for and his devotion to our hereditary duty. Long hath he declared loudly to any and all who will listen that he is not cut out for guarding. When myself and my father did scold him for his laxity, for the umpteenth time he did grow most sullen and did make off into the night, taking the flute with him. He has run away from home. Pah! I care not a whit what he hath done or why. I care only that the scoundrel did abscond with the treasure entrusted to our care. And so, though it paineth us, we are unable to furnish you with it. Words cannot express our shame at this sorry state of affairs. No idea where he might have gone? None. Alas, perhaps if he meant to sell it, he might have journeyed to Tantagel. Do not mean to go after him. We are sworn to protect the town, though he might not think his duty important. We cannot afford to forsake it. That we cannot, but even were that not the case, I would not go to seek him out. He is a traitor and a thief. I see. We shall go to Tantagel ourselves and see if he's to be found there. Forgive us, for our son's waywardness to have inconvenienced you is a sin beyond imagining. They don't even be like, nah, it's fine, it's whatever. They're like, yep. His wayward brother may have erred, but does there really need to disparage him so in our presence? Indeed, I too have made my fair share of selfless blunders, but never have I been treated so unlovingly. Never. I doubt this will be a transgression fondly remembered in years to come, as yours have often been, brother. Though it is troubling, I fear we must needs set such concerns aside for now. Let us go seek this wayward brother out. Alright, to Tantagel! As we do the world's biggest fetch quest, most likely. How will we begin our search for the fairy flute? We have no idea what the chap who took it looks like, and that is assuming that he hasn't sold the bally thing already. I suggest we seek an audience with the king. If anyone should know of unusual comings and goings in Tantagel, it is he. Monarchs of the realm have certainly served us well thus far. Let us continue to enjoy their favor. I mean, yeah, why not? Why put magic key chests behind an ultimate key door. It don't make none flippin' sense. My apologies. What madness possesseth the Protector of Catelyn? Protector of Catelyn? Then you are the one we seek. We came here in search of you after speaking with your family. Hey, stop absconding! Is all well, Chancellor? Ah, it is you. How splendid to see you all well. Allow me to apologize for that ruffian's behavior. Suddenly appeared before us full of queries concerning the legend of Adric. Of himself he spoke but little, only of his family's role in Catelyn, and that he laboureth night and day to strengthen his frame. I hazard he draweth inspiration from the feats of your ancestor and seeketh to make himself a hero ere long. It would explain why he did so interrogate his majesty as to all the distant towns and perilous locales to which Adric once ventured. And with his questions answered, he took his leave, most hurriedly as you witnessed. To tell the truth, he seemed ill at ease from the moment he arrived here. Though he came bearing the fairy flute, his reticence to produce it before his majesty was passing odd, and he has not sold it as we feared he had. Nay, it was his possession of the flute that convinced his majesty that he was indeed of the protectors of Catelyn. Ever since the visit of thine impostor princess, we have been most careful to confirm our guests' identities. Though he did produce the flute ere long, the lad was clearly discomfited in doing so. Did he mention aught his next destination? No, though I wager good coin that he's bound for Cole. The boy became awfully animated upon learning that was where Edric discovered the flute. And that is where we, too, must go if we ought to apprehend him. Were we not simply planning to petition him to lend us the flute a while? Ah, is that so? Then prithee, do not let me detain you any further. You must needs be after him post-haste. Majesty and I wish you the very best on your travels. All thanks to thee and thy king. I hope he has not drunk himself underneath his chair. Again. See, I don't mind treasure chests being locked in a higher degree behind the door. Like this door right here requires a magic key, but behind it hides an item that requires you to have a thief's key. I don't care about that. That I'm fine with. But to have a lower ranked chest hidden in a room that requires a higher key, the highest key in fact, that annoys me. Because I could have that treasure right now, but I don't. I just hurt my neck doing that. Okay, I'm better. Boo bots, go away. Get the hammer! Okay, we're done. Bro went to the spot where we dug it up. There he is. Ever in a hurry. Well then, what are you all waiting for? After him! Oh hey, we found the fairy flute. Well, when you look at that, he was left in such a hurry that he dropped his prized possession. Goddess had just gone, the fairy flute. Where could it be? You have it here, friend. You again. We are descendants of the hero and travel the realm as he did to save it from the darkness. To this end, we would borrow the fairy flute. Should you be willing to lend it, that is. I mean to say, you are of Edric's bloodline? Incredible that I stand before the champions of our era. Please, you flatterers, we are not yet anywhere near to matching our ancestors' achievements. Blessed am I to shake a heroic hand. It appears my voice is not nearly heroic enough. All my life I have been fair infuriated by my lack of ability. Even my kin think me a fool. So I resolved to embark upon a quest, like the hero of old, that I might make of myself even a fraction of the hero that he was. With Erdrick's trusty hand and flute in hand, I would do as Erdrick did. I would travel where he traveled, fight as he fought, sleep as he slept, and grow mighty as he grew mighty. Yet, I find myself completely unchanged. I have journeyed from Tantagel to Cole and gained naught but sore legs and a hungry stomach. I am no less useless than when I first set out. Why, I cannot even cast a single spell. You too must fear for Catelyn's future whilst I'm charged with the town's protection. No, precisely. The prince here knows naught of magic and has not impeded him one bit. What? 'Tis true, our cousin has no talent for magic, yet he was the strongest of all of us when we set out on our quest. Father, I recall trembling with fear at the sight of a single slime. But you have Edric's line, are you not? We are, though such things count for little in practice. What you become depends entirely on you. Long had I thought those descended of the great hero were born with a strength far beyond us lesser mortals. Would that it were so! But no, much effort was required for us to become as we are today. And you are no less mortal. The journey here from Catelyn is fraught with danger, and yet you arrived unscathed. Though you may not feel it, I doubt not that you are mightier now than we were when our journey first began. Truly, I have ever considered myself inferior to others. Even my own family have made it clear that I am surplus to requirements. And it is time you stop lending an ear to their foolish opinions. Those who speak without consideration do not deserve to have their declarations considered. Listen to the voice of your heart. Hold your head high, and you shall become a hero ere long. I shall? I shall, thank you all! I promise I shall not betray the faith you have placed in me. From this moment forth, I shall redouble mine efforts. Though I can cast nary a single spell, that is no impediment to greatness. I shall become a worthy protector of Catelyn. I swear it on myself. I do not doubt it. Pray, take the fairy flute. It will be safer with you than I. I brought it with me in the hope that it would bestow unto me the same strength that the great hero once possessed. But you have disabused me of the foolish notion. True strength is earned through effort, not crude imitation. Well, I'm delighted we are of help. Allow me to wish you well in your travels, and may we meet again in Catelyn! Oh, okay. Oh, well, there he is again. I am of mind to continue following in Edric's footsteps, but misconstrue me not. I seek not to imitate the great hero, but to bolster my confidence. Splendid idea. One would struggle to do much at all if one does not believe in oneself. Aye, it is my hope that by this I might one day have the mettle to speak candidly with my kin, after I have apologized for taking the fairy flute without permission, of course. Good, it is always best to air these things out in the open, I say. I go pay a visit to Edric's grave before I venture forth. Farewell! I wonder if we should follow him. He's a silly man. It doesn't take long to get to the bottom of Adric's Hollow, so. And then we can very quickly and easily just teleport out, so. Hey, the silly man's here. Are you hurt? No, not at all. Pray, do not worry on my behalf. I was merely resting my legs. So it's a long and arduous journey. For me, I mean. I expect it was rather easier for you. Of course it was, for we are four and you are but one. What you have done is far more impressive. Please, thou needest not flatter me. And I do not! To adventure alone is no mean feat. Yeah, when I think upon the deeds of our heroic ancestor, what always impresses me the most is that he achieved them alone. The struggles of a lone hero. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you all. You are quite right. I cannot give in when Edric did not. Alone, I shall see this journey through to the end. I have in mind to make for Quagmire Cave, as the hero once did. And we're afraid Princess Gwaylene from the dragon's clutches. Indeed. Alas, no maiden fair or otherwise awaited me in the cave, but that shall not deter me. So I found out that there's another alternative way of playing through the first game. And that is, we did not have to return the princess. She could have stayed with us and assisted us in battle. And I'm exceedingly upset that I did not know that. But 'tis the nature of playing a game blind. So I guess that is not the appropriate phrase anymore, is it? Ooh, we can go here now. Let's go. All right. Three treasures, of which we can see two. So one of these dead ends should hold a treasure. Darn. I would have bet a lot of money there would have been something on this one. Not actually, but... What do we got? A bunch of skellymen? I do think I know the next game I'm going to be playing after this. And while I really want to continue my Dragon Quest enthusiasm, I've got like the perfect game to play after this. Yo, a metal slime helmet? In this day and age? Oh yeah. Interesting. You want to sit on my desk? Well, not on the desk, but at my desk. No. Here, let me move the mice out of the way. There you go. Please don't dig your feet too much into my legs, bud. Thanks. I've got a purry cat on my lap now. Y'all are jealous. He's rumbling. Oh wait, there were 3 chests. I didn't even see this one. Ah, it's an ultimate key. Dang it. I don't got that. Indeed, he is. We're gonna take the far end. I'm just gonna keep. We bought them, so let's just use them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is 2 treasures. Highness, I am no hero. Merely did what any decent man would have. Verily, thou wouldst honor me with thy hand in eternal matrimony. Thou wishest to hie to the nearest inn post-haste. Princess, I am misflattered, but I hardly think I am fitting husband material for a royal beauty such as these. Are you perchance interrupting something? Zows! Didst thou, did you hear all that? No. Indeed, I too heard not. We only just arrived after all, did we not, Cousin Lucius? I fear your ears might be blocked, cuz mere moments ago he was chatting to the wall about how he could never marry a princess. God damn, some mercy. I was simply trying to imagine how Edric felt, though it appears my imagination did rather get the better of me. You did. You need not explain, I understand. You pictured that a fair princess awaited your rescue. That it might give you the courage to brave this cave, did you not? Yes, that about sums it up. Oh, well then you have nothing to feel ashamed of. This act of imagination of yours is not something to be cursed, but something to be celebrated. You also do not appear nearly as fatigued as the last time we met. It seems you are growing in strength. Now, before have I been complimented for it, nor for my tendency to engage in flights of fancy. Indeed, my brother has often mocked me mercilessly, on both accounts, especially the latter. And he is wrong, for it is this very quality that has helped you achieve your goal. Thank you, truly. Now, it is time I made for my final destination, the grave of Galen. After that, shall return home to Cantlin. Allow us to wish you the very best of luck on this last leg of your journey. I don't think we can finish this until we get the ultimate key. Because I'm pretty sure it's got, doors blocking us. Ugh, we're gonna have to go through Quagmire Cave again anyway. All the way through. A cat suit? Some tickets? If you seek passage on a ship, I regret to inform you that such vessels do not frequent our humble jetty. Yes, we will most likely need the ultimate key to make it all the way. 6 treasures here, of which I see 1. A hocus pocus hat. Bye, Cromwell. Are you leaving?
Opportunity in adversity!
Nice. This place is dangerous. Absorb magic and Harvest Moon. I have played Harvest Moon. Not that Harvest Moon. Ow. Alright, yeah, we can't go here. So, we need to go to the next best place, which is Burrowell. And hide good. Get it? Though he might freely claim a house in which to live, Elmu insisteth upon remaining here. The curious creature seemeth to enjoy both the cells and the company of Mr. Fastfinger both. Elmu? Elmu hath expressed an interest in reading books as he hath seen we humans do, and so I have been teaching him his letters. By the heavens, is he a fast learner? The creature is like unto a sponge! Elmu hath taught us much of the monster's movements and proclivities, and in doing so hath allowed us to live less fearfully than we did ere his coming.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surpassing fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
Yes, and all is thanks to you, my saviors.
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Falhargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and his lair. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
A way for humans to reach Hargon's dwelling place, you say? Oh, I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that not so long ago, I advocated for your removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
Oh, please, there is no need to be so careful on my account. In truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living, and I have lived here only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... Oh, I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends?
Of course we can. Can we not?
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit. We are no better than one another.
Perhaps not. And perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies might turn to thank yous, and in time, even to friendship. Does that sound like something you might like?
Yes, of course. We love our teeny sanguini.
Oh, this warms my heart indeed. And in order that the first thank you might come sooner rather than later, allow me to seek out a way for you to cross the mountains.
Thank you. But we must do something for you in return. Please, name it.
Me? Oh, well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content. Ah, well, perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me, a place by the name of Sluice. There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it, and as such, I have been a little worried also. Perhaps if you might go and speak with him of what troubles him so?
You are sure? You would not prefer that we did something for your sake?
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing, only for others to be happy and well.
Then how could we possibly refuse?
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long. If you could see your way to speaking with Rogue while I am gone, I would be much obliged.
He's such a sweet little guy. Oh, I didn't even notice that right here. Lol.
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee. I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of slews. I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them? Please?
10 out of 10, he is suspicious.
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their number sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape, the rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
Okay. He does still seem very shifty. Okay, thank you for the double tap there. Ugh. Was there not something a little strange about our friend Rouge? Strange? In what way? Though man full grown, he spoke more as if he were one of us, younger even. Thought the same to listen to him, one would not have thought him an adult at all. No indeed, though these cells are suppressing gloomy, their occupants certainly are not. Perhaps, but it is not of what I speak. I speak of his air. It was unnatural. They're not adults who speak in just such a manner. In any case, come on, let us away to Sluice. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, if it is not our friends, the young heroes, I trust that all is well. Burial, well, enjoy the continuing peace thanks to your valiant efforts. I'm glad to hear of it. Elmu, too, continueth to acclimatize most magnificently. Elmu? Aye, the fiend you did capture and bring back here to us. He is captive no longer, but instead occupieth his former cell of his own free will. He had not a name, so we gave him one, after his peculiar manner of speech. A most charming moniker, is it not? Ah, but hear me, I do have become ensnared in his adorable net. Ahem. Which is to say that we of the village have grown rather fond of our little friend. It would indeed seem so, and he did attest himself to the great happiness he has found here. Though there may be few and far between, it seemeth that there are those among monster kind, whom we humans might reach an understanding. Would that this were true of all fiends. Well, be a monster tamer then. Now can I teleport? Holy poo. Okay. Alright. Looks like the easiest thing will be to go to the sanctuary and then just go from there, it looks like. Brew, I don't know. Got him. Okay. Oh, thank God. A brainy baboon.
Out with a bang!
There's never really much strategy when you're dealing with a bunch of random enemies, so... Here we are, just here we are-ing. Got him. Chieftain, Headhunter. Nice. Spamming A, and that's what happens. Lol. Wait. Wait. I've got to be missing something somehow. Let's try over here. Mini metal and wait. I see what I'm supposed to do. Damn it. I made a silly. I finally found my mistake. It's just a little bit of back and forth. It's fine. Dang it. It's gonna reset my encounter rate. I mean, I'm still going to, but... Shiny. Dang it. Counter. Righty then. He actually smarted at it. go.
Feel Winter's fight!
Oops. Oh well. Well, Sparky died. Well, Morgana died.
Full heal! We need you!
Let down my guard!
Do try to stay alive! Sing! Yeah!
Any day now she'll revive, you know. One day.
Try to stay alive!
Where was I?
We will prevail! That will help.
Just doing some quick MP farming so that we don't have to care for a bit. Perfect. And everyone's fully healed. It's like nothing happened. Bunch of junk to sell. Perfectly fine. No, bad controller. Bodo? Oh no, we're dizzled. We're dazzled. That's unlucky. Monkey, why you dazzle me? That's rude. Oh good, they're stunned, so... Three treasures. Wait, here's two. And there's the third. The Snoop Scroll! So Snoop will help us find those hidden items. Only took him like 4,000 weeks. Visitors, forgive me, wanderers, but I am somewhat distracted at present. For reasons I only wish I knew, the better part of the people have regressed in their minds to childishness. It is most vexatious. If you seek my counsel, it will have to wait. Regress to childishness? Aye, as the scene before us surely attests, though to the eye they seem unchanged inside, they are as fractious simplings. They scamper hither and yon, japping and jesting, and otherwise sowing discord, but their bodies are those of grown men and women, and most surely soon suffer the consequences. Here am I, unable to go and consult with the priests in the tower. The tower, do you mean, perchance the Tower of the Moon? Heard tell of troublesome sorts have taken up residence there. Troublesome, why? Quite the contrary. As I say, the men there are men of religion and assorted other such good-natured souls. Been asked that any who visit the village to be encouraged to visit them, mayhap they crave the company of well-traveled souls such as yourself. Alas, the floodgate is closed at present, and none may go to them until such a time as it's reopened. The floodgate? Aye, some saucy rogue has taken the key. It's the work of one of the addle-padded man or woman children, no doubt. Hiei, come quickly. The house is floor to ceiling with sticky fingerprints yet again. But their cursed insects never end. Again, curse them. My apologies. Perhaps next time I might treat you to a warmer welcome, but for now I must depart. So these are the upside-down-headed villagers of which Roge spoke. They have become as children, as in he, or so would his curious manner of speaking suggest. And yet he spoke of the tower's inhabitants with fear, not the reverence so recently afforded them. Indeed, the man with whom we spoke seemed to think them fine, upstanding people indeed. So we shall just have to go and see for ourselves. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. 6 treasures here. What does that mean? Oh! It make it sparkle! Wherefore do all the grown-ups act as if they are younger even than me? Stop it, all of you. Stop being naughty. Must listen to Mama, who saith that it is forbidden to eat sweets before dinner. Though I will keep on playing, my body doth tire right quickly. 'Tis not fair. Why can I not run right? Rip. The friends, your travelers, yes, thank the goddess. Finally, someone with whom I might have a sensible conversation. People of this town have all regressed to childhood and do not all day long save attempt to play tricks on me and fiddle endlessly with my precious wares. R.I.P., sir. When I grow up, I wish for nothing more than to be a weapon seller. Then I shall become rich and shall drink and eat the most expensive foods and drinks every day. Okay. Oh, grapes are green and lumpy, and strawberries are red and bumpy. Okay. Good song, kid. Okay, so it doesn't do it if you're nowhere close to it. That is good to know. Egg on. Perfect for Sparky. Oof. Good day to you. I'm Don Calico, and I made to make for my mummy the finest dress in all the land. Okay. I did come here to beg a commission of the renowned tailor Don Calico, but I can extract not a whit of sense from him. Not from him, nor from most of the village. People in the village has this place been gripped by some strange madness. Yes. Oh, my friend, my name is Jean. I am playing hide and seek. But though I search high and low, nowhere is my friend to be found. I am not lonely, I am simply annoyed. 'Tis only a game after all. I saw him steal it. Roge did steal the floodgate then. Rogue! Then he did run away most guiltily. Oh. Cypress. Let's do this song and dance again. Try to get 10 more for us. At some point. 1, 2. Maybe we'll get really lucky and they'll pop really fast. Just do it every now and then, right? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I'm just zoned out that entire time listening to the rhythm of it go, and then as soon as it like gets slightly interrupted, I'm like, oh, I'm good. To come here having heard rumors of the theft of a certain key at the hands of a rascal named Rouge Fastfinger, but it seems that the people of the village have other matters on their mind. Indeed. Welcome to my inn. Nope. When the floodgate doth open, then whoosh, the river doth fill with water just like that. Whatever is afoot, my daughter doth behave as if she become a child again. Okay, that's everything out here. 2 in here. If you possess the floodgate key, you can open the floodgate and get access to the Tower of the Moon. Is this sickly sweet whiff of jam? Do I smell loom? Oh, I scrub and scrub. There is my work complete. I thought for some reason adults and children had swapped places. You catch me if you can. Look up below, jam bombs away. Oh, it's the old man. Shh, where I seek, Jean must not find me, or else. Can I tell Jean where he is? Okay, nope, I can't tell her. Can I tell him that she's crying though? Nope. Let the dam be opened. Now our ship may pass. Indeed, let us board and make for the Tower of the Moon. Oops. Okay, I'll teleport somewhere else and then come back here. Annoying. If I have to walk all the way back over there to get the thing, I'm gonna be super upsketties. Fine. We'll take the long route. Yes. I am very much looking forward to it. I actually played through the prequel demo earlier, and I enjoyed it a whole lot. The Adventures of Elliot, indeed, is very interesting. It's Legend of Zelda basically meets Final Fantasy style, but more, you know, action adventure-y like Legend of Zelda. I liked it. The dungeons you got to do and all that. It's really good. They did a really good job on it, I think. Squeenix did not fail us on something new. For once. Yes, he did. And it has so much VA. Oh, it's so good. The art style also is just beautiful. I went in expecting it to be pretty good. And I came out thinking that I actually kind of want to buy a Squeenix game off the bat that's brand new. That's not Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. It's very exciting. Son of a bitch. We're just outside! Let us in. Thank you. Alrighty, what do we got here? 3 treasures. I love collector's editions, but I kind of keep myself to only buying certain ones, like, you know, the Final Fantasy VII ones. And the Dragon Quest VII. I couldn't help myself. Silence! I wish not to see your lips move, only your legs. Rebecca, and will thy wishes be granted? Thou didst make unto us a solemn promise, didst thou not? Aye, thou didst swear to make me richer than my wildest dreams. As I say, the trick is to trust Lord Hagen's faithful, do not harbor doubts. Follow me, my children. Nay, I trust thee not, and I shall ne'er again listen to a word thou sayest, thou liar. Ha, charming. You mean to mither and moan all the way to the ceremony. Perhaps I should simply end things here. Say your hand, fiend. Whatever you mean to do, you shall not be suffered to do it. What hocus pocus is this? Do not sound like any priest I have ever encountered. Thou hast a keen eye for illusion, human. Just as we thought. Antler Kazam. Okay, that's a new one. Now marvel as I perform my latest trick, the chastening of those who dare stand against Lord Hagen. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them, okay.
We shall prevail!
Magic barrier!
Okay. No, not a kill the ball at the exact same goddamn second. Again.
A lot.
Now throw some rocks. That was more effective than I expected. Yeet! Got him! Alright. Seems Rouge was right to worry about his friends. We are in thy debt. That priest did pretend to be a kind and generous soul, only to turn into a wicked fiend all upon a second. Though, in truth, we had already begun to suspect him to be other than he claimed. He'd promised that we would be richly rewarded for committing acts of treachery against our very own neighbors. What? The devil! Indeed, but I am an upstanding citizen and told him no, and then he brought us here. And he tried to do away with us. Come, we must away to home before any of his friends find us. Well, they're all liars, first of all. It is not so different from what befell Rippleport and Moonahan, do you not think? Might this be the Fiend's base of operations? Perhaps? Perhaps? I really like the moon designs here. Scoundrels! Disguising themselves as humans in order that they might wreak further havoc. They shall pay. Okay, it's one of these designs. 2 treasures, of which there's one there. I really hope there's not one down there. Ugh.
May your blood run cold!
That ape be smacking us. Dare you give me goosebumps? Meditation. Harvest Moon. Cosmic chimeras, eh? Got here. Ah, dang it. Foiled again! Oh, thank God. Sir, please don't.
Do not falter!
Jesus. Stop trying to kill me!
We will prevail!
The literal last freaking turn he could kill. He killed! He was going to die! And so he said, if I shall die, thou shalt die, Thar Nar. Eh. There are some resistant people here. Serenity. The starship Serenity. Huh? Oh. Nice. Serenity? Yeah, Starship Serenity. Yeah, I think that's right. It's been forever since I've seen Firefly, though, so... Oh dear. Stop it! Stop it!
Come up!
Yo-ho! Let's go. Okay, so it must be on the other side. You know, we could do this. Okay, that one's safe. Ooh. That son of a bitch! Ah! Son of a bitch!
We will prevail!
We need you!
Where was I?
Stop it!
Zing! Do try to stay alive.
Let down my guard.
I hate that I didn't check the one time it was actually there. It would probably behoove me to come back and reclimb this tower in order to, you know, heal. So, we're gonna go to the bottom here and get this nicely hidden chest. Oh, it's just a corpse. All that work. For this asshole! Please stop whacking my people! No!
Come on!
The one person I needed to be awake! What the hell's got cock-a-doodle-doo?
Falter!
One final push!
The chest dropped a chest. And of course, we get an axe that will only hit if it's a critical. Fucking brilliant. At least we'll be able to go through this one pretty fast. This tower is not bad at all. Why do we enter from this side? No. Enter from the front. There we go. It's a little murky in here, yo. Is that Jammerous? Lunagriff, cast thy mind back to thy archling days when thou didst fly free and easy, acting upon thine every urge. When thou wert all and others are nothing. Return to the halcyon days of thy youth. Wing thy way back there. But weep not when thou rememberest such times as thy most fervent desires were denied, for now thou possessest power to take whatsoever thou dearest by force. Go now, fly forth, do what thou wilt. Scar those who do not serve thy purpose. Return to our youth. Stop that right this minute. What were we? Run quickly ere this fiend gobbles you up. I say! Why must you stick your beaks in? Just about to rob these feather-brained humans of their reason and restraint. And And it is that crystal behind you that grants you this power. That it is I, mighty Pazuzu, and his owlish wisdom to discern that humans might be more easily turned to evil when reduced to a childlike state. And truly reducing them so with the crystal's power is a thing to behold. They act with a selfishness so pure that one might squawk to see it. Though if the crystal is shattered, they will return to themselves. Thou thinkest that I will allow that? Flap not thy lips so carelessly, little human. Inform him that the chicklings we seek are here. I shall see that they are trussed up like the turkeys they undoubtedly are. For certainly I shall leave things here in your capable hands. And that you are quite the little troublemakers, but I shall feather my nest with trophies of your defeat nonetheless. Now come, flutter and flap all you will. I shall be the one crowing in the end. We learn the truth of the rumors, so be it. Have at thee, O rogue. Okay. How dareth thee? Turn 1, 722.
Do not falter!
754. Damn!
We will prevail!
It's too close.
God damn it.
We shall prevail.
If I kill him right now... Oops, I accidentally did that. Oh, I just fucked myself, I think. Yeah, I did. Damn it. I think I could have won that the first try without screwing that up, but... Buff. Well, that is very much no bueno.
That was too close.
Well, unfortunately, now I'm playing a very, very poor game of try to catch up.
Where was I?
And she just immediately dies again. And then he immediately dies.
Oh my god!
I had such a good first turn, and then I screwed myself. Alright, well, we'll have to go a lot slower this time. Okay.
Come on!
Be careful!
Come on!
Thank you very much.
That did the trick.
It's fine.
water!
My apologies. We will prevail!
Very good.
Multi-heal!
Fuck off, mate. Jesus. Luna Griff for sure. Yay! Okay. Curses! His companion escaped with the crystal. Indeed, and until it is shattered, the people of Sluice may not be returned to their senses. What drives the fiends to torment we humans so? I cannot comprehend it. Nor I. They do not merely attack us, but take things to such spiteful extremes as to beg a belief. What are you about, sister? Behold, the fiend did clutch this to his chest most mightily. It is an item of great importance, of that we can be certain. How very clever of you to notice. But what is it? I hear waves. As do I. So it has some connection with the sea. Alas, I fear that tells us remarkably little. The fiend we slew told its companion to make haste to whatever this Pazuzu might be found, did it not? Mayhap Pazuzu too has some connection with the sea, and only by finding the fiend might we break the crystal and save the people of Sluice. But how will we do that? Let us return to Burrowell. Elmu shall surely have returned by now. Perhaps he knows something of where the leaders of Hagen's armies might lie. Indeed, Rouge will also wish to know how the people of Sluice fare. Come then, to Burrowell! A moon shard. Woo! Woo! Oh my jeebus. Spooky aura! Oh, that would have been great to have earlier. Give it to Sparker.
It is so very good to see you all. I have the most fabulous news to share. There is a way over the mountains. There is a tunnel that leads straight beneath the mountains to Renderak, and near to its entrance in the uplands, a teleportal.
These are glad tidings indeed. We're in your debt, Elmu, truly.
Where is the partner portal to this teleportal to be found, I wonder?
I too wondered this, and did travel through the portal to attempt to ascertain its destination. Alas, I found my way blocked when I reached the other side. I am sorry, truly. The most important thing of all, is the one thing I could not discern.
Not at all. You have confirmed that there is a way. This alone is priceless knowledge.
Indeed it is. We owe you a debt of deepest gratitude.
If I have truly proved myself useful, then I am over the moon!
Oh, but you have. And we, in our turn, did what we could to help the people of Sluice, as you asked.
Zuzu's whereabouts? I believe he dwells upon an island somewhere, in the depths of a cave, if I recall correctly. But the ocean in those parts is treacherous indeed. I fear that no human vessel will be able to get close.
Nonetheless, you provide us with yet more priceless intelligence. How is it that you know so much?
I was instructed to take up a placement under his command at one point, though I did exercise myself most mightily in trying to avoid it. If I recall, there was an object by means of which one might draw close to his cave, even in a large boat. The moon shard.
Could this be the object of which you speak?
It is! It is! Stupendous! Marvelous! Amazing!
Then we shall be able to enter the cave in which Pazuzu dwells. Let us journey there forthwith and destroy the crystal, that the poor people of Sluice might be released from their enchantment.
Do not forget that we must also locate the other end of the teleportal to Renderak.
Perhaps we might ask the King of Durkendor. He is ever well informed. I can think of no one more likely to know such a thing.
He was wary of Lord Hargon's encroachment also. Perhaps he has been exploring avenues we ourselves have not considered.
Then it is decided.
One more thing ere you set forth. The cave at the other end of the teleportal, that too will you find it somewhat difficult to enter, for the way is blocked to all save those able to proffer proof of their sincere belief in the majesty of Almighty Hargon. That proof most often takes the form of a gruesome statuette. I believe Pazuzu might be in possession of one, so if you do go to face him, be sure to seek this idol out.
Truly, we could not owe you more, little friend. You were a veritable fount of invaluable information.
She's having fun, isn't she?
My manner of speech suits you marvelously. How melodious it sounds coming from your mouth! Very well. I will fly ahead to the upland clearing, there to await your coming. I pray that you gain access to the teleportal ere long. In the meantime, I shall ensure that no moonsters draw near to it. After all, we cannot have you running smack bang into Hargon's minions the moment you arrive.
But you have done so very much for us already. If Hargon's underlings discover that you are in league with we humans, surely things will not end well for you.
Nonsense! I will be fine. I shall play my part with the utmost conviction, and thereby earn my place in this tale of heroes. Forgive me, I overstepped the mark. It is presumptuous indeed of me to say such things.
Poppycock, you are one of us now.
Poppycock.
Very well, then I will await your coming. See you soon, friends.
We love our furry friends. You were correct that all was not well in Sluice. We will restore your friends, but you will need to wait a little longer. Hi, for we will need another minute or two to smash the skulls of the rogues responsible, but only a minute or two, mind you. Very well. Right glad am I gave this task to you. I shall eagerly await thy happy return. Nice. Go talk to Mr. Dick Endor.
Oh, you are returned. How goes your adventure? Though, were it plain sailing, 'tis unlikely you would knock at my door.
'Tis as thou sayest, Majesty. We search for a route by which we might reach what was once the kingdom of Renderak. We know that there is a teleportal behind a wall of mountains, close to a cave which leadeth to the Renderak plateau. This teleportal appeareth our only means of reaching Hargon's lair. Alas, we have been unable to find the portal it is paired with. This is why we come before thee today, to ask if thou knowest aught of said teleportal.
Most impressive. Those who knew this much could be counted on one hand. Until now.
So you know of this portal too?
Aye. My late father did learn of it from his bosom friend, the Prince of Renderak. It was on his deathbed that my father entrusted the secret to me, along with a task of momentous import, to guard the location of the portal and to guard his friend.
Majesty, dost thou mean the Prince of Renderak yet liveth?
If you would hear the rest of my tale, then prove yourselves worthy. Show to me that you have the strength to see His Highness's wish, my father's wish, realized at last.
You do not mean to test us yourself.
If we're fighting, I need to heal.
Ha! You thought me content to rule the strong with authority alone? Nothing could be further from the truth. Only the mightiest are fit to command the mighty. Now, come. Bear your souls in battle. Convince me you are the ones who will end Hargon's tyranny.
Okay, well, guess we're gonna go heal. Yeah. We're gonna go heal. Yeah. And safe. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty then, let's fight El King. Then steel yourselves, for you have never been faced a trial such as this. Okay.
I'm quite the tactician.
Take it.
Do not falter!
Jeez.
Come up!
Be careful!
This is not over yet.
Most unfortunate.
That was a lot of freaking damage.
Come up!
Come on, let me go before him. I missed! No!
We will prevail!
I missed! Come on!
We will prevail!
We shall prevail! Do not falter!
Oh my god!
Thank you very much.
Behold my
Stop killing my people!
Be careful!
We need you!
We will prevail!
prevail!
How's that?
I'm tired of missing!
We shall prevail!
Multi-heal! Thank you very much. Multi-heal! Zap!
Zing!
How's that?
Quadra slash him! Just do something! Ah!
Multi-heal!
Bless you!
Just a moment.
Ah, fuck it. Just die. Please.
Ashes to ashes!
Yeah!
All is well. And then you're dead.
Behold my delight!
Bless you! Do try to stay alive!
I let down my guard.
Come up!
We will prevail!
Enough! Enough! I surrender.
Thank you, Majesty.
Gosh. Well, that was hard. Good crackle! Wild side. Nobleman's knife.
Majestic! Words can scarce do your might justice. Congratulations are in order, my young heroes.
We would not have grown nearly so strong were it not for all those who have aided us on our long journey, thyself included. Though our aim may be unchanged since the very first day our adventure began, we know now that it is within our reach.
So if you know aught that might help us slay Foul Hargon and restore peace to the world, then we beg you to share it.
All that we want is to put an end to this meaningless suffering. Please.
Very well. No doubt you have heard the tale of Brenderak's fall. How Hargon laid the kingdom to waste and put its royal family to the sword. This much is true, save for one exception. The prince. He alone survived. He concealed his identity, beginning life anew far from his ravaged home. Patiently did he await the coming of one who could vanquish Hargon, that he might tell them of the one remaining route by which they might journey to his motherland.
Pray, tell us, where may we find the prince?
Why, you have found him already. Scour your memories. Who was it that sent you to me? Did you not find it odd that an unassuming fellow such as he should send you to seek a king half the world away? 'Twas to test you, to see if you had the fortitude to cast the High Priest into the pit whence he came. Though you all hail from a line steeped in heroism, in life's grand tapestry, you are but babes. He could not believe so easily that you were the ones he awaited. But you have convinced me, and that, I trust, will be enough to convince him. You know where you must head next, I trust?
Yes.
Thank you, Majesty.
Would that I could join you in this last great battle. Alas, my duty is to my kingdom, and I must remain here to see it safe.
You must do right by your people, as any monarch should.
To Baron, then. The priest awaits.
Okay. I kind of called that, though.
Ah, the young heroes. You have grown much since last we met.
Father, we spoke with the King of Durkandor. He told us of your identity and the path that you protect.
Goddess. Then he is certain that you are the ones we have awaited.
The fairies have agreed to give to us the power we will need to lay Hargon low once and for all. Thus we come before thee today to ask that thou wouldst put thy trust in us too, Father. Nay, Highness.
It has been a long, long time since anyone addressed me so. Not since that fateful night. Hargon launched an assault on my kingdom, the likes of which had ne'er been seen before. The Royal Guard and I did our utmost to hold the enemy at bay, that the people might be granted more time to escape. Yet, as fatigue set in, and the monstrous horde advanced ever further, it began to dawn on us that the end was nigh. Then, all of a sudden, one of the 3 loyal guards who had remained with me till the end did grab me roughly. How he ranted and railed, his regrets for the life he could have led, the dreams that were robbed of him, all because he had no choice but to serve we wretched royals. After saying his piece, he pushed me away with the fullness of force. My head buffeted a rock, and I swooned to the earth. When I awoke, my guard had been slaughtered to a man. Only I had been spared, like as not, because the fiends thought me dead already. A deep hatred was birthed within me that day. And not only for the High Priest Hargon, I cursed my parents for falling before me. I cursed the guardsmen who cast the blame at my feet. I cursed those who escaped with their lives when so many others did not. I cursed the world. Looking back on it now, 'tis clear that this too was Hargon's doing. Myself and my fellow guardsmen were driven to despair, turning on each other in our helplessness. I was left broken, desperate for revenge, yet incapable of exacting it. And so I languid, my heart consumed by fear and loathing. Yet, amidst the darkness, there was a single spark of light, the hope that one day a hero might come forth to slay the fiend. This is why I protected the path. In all honesty, I had begun to believe that my life's mission had been in vain. As the years went by, the spark faded. Until I met you. Pray, come closer. Give me your hands.
What just happened?
I have bestowed upon you the blessing of my family. With this, the path before you lieth open. When you are ready, enter the door at the back of the church. It leadeth to Renderak, and thence to the hall of Hargon. 'Tis sealed with a spell that only those who bear the blessing of Renderak may open it, whether from without or from within. Only you may pass through. At last, I have played my part. Would that I could have lived to revel in Hargon's end, but alas, the flame of my life burns low and will soon be extinguished.
How can you say that when you've already waited so long? Fight a while longer and live to see him fall.
Precisely. We shall return to you when Hargon is no more.
Do not give up the ghost until then. We beg you.
Perhaps you are right. Though my life's flame may have dwindled, you young heroes have kindled hope in me anew. Mayhap I can wait a little longer.
Hear, hear.
But for now, I must rest, that I might have the strength to celebrate your triumphant return.
Okay. Unfortunately, we can't go back there until we get the ultimate key. Unless this is... actually accessible. Oh yeah, it is accessible. Nice. But we still can't go there yet. There are so many things waiting for us. Cat. Cat. Dog. Mini metal. An icicle dirk. Crackle slashel. Come to peruse my collection of curios, have you? By all means, help yourself to the contents of these chests. The items within have long since fallen from my favor. Okay. I already did, sir. Well, we don't really want to start the next section just yet. But I guess we could go search for it. It's in the ocean. And it'll be at one of the circles. So... not there. That right there might be the ghost ship. Not there. Not there. Okay, so it's right here. So how are we doing? 49. Man, I'm like one short from being able to get another gosh darn mini medal. Or prize from the mini medal man. Alright, is this the place we need to go for Pazuzu? We take out the moon shard and hold it aloft. Ooh. The moon shard on your pressing now. Remove pesky reefs. Oh. Yay. Who needs a reef? Oh, it's gonna be hot as fire in here. Now, brother, remember, we are to destroy the crystal and find the statue that opens the path to Renderak. Well, where's sister? What manner of addle-patted nincompoop do you take me for? Well, now that we all know our purpose, let us proceed. But do so with caution. Expect we will be in Pazuzu's presence ere long. We have been unable to vanquish any of Colligan's commanders that we have faced thus far. Pazuzu will doubtless prove as tough a test as Belial and Mariella, if not tougher. Aye. Remember, we struggled mightily to even take out the freaking king. So, let's get a quick test in here, shall we? Let's get this treasure chest. And see how the enemies are. 1,200 gold, let's go. We're rich! Alright. Claim Magmalis. Okay. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. So... lots of fire. Obviously. Yeesh. Okay, so these aren't gonna be fun. Oh shit, it shows up on my map? Let's go. Okay. Well, we took a quick old peeksy peeks, so that's gonna be, you know, not fun, but we'll get through it. And we'll dive into that on Thursday. Tomorrow, we're gonna dive into the DLC, Resident Evil 4, before we finish it. I've got one of two games in mind for what's next. And yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And till the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.